Are you taking benefit from your spiritual endeavor? You realize that you are a soul and you have the company and the guidance of someone who is always aware of being a soul, someone who is always uninfluenced, always clear, therefore able to help many others. In this spiritual journey, you can take the guidance of the teachings of the Supreme Soul. Let us listen in the awareness of being an eternal, divine soul that listens to the Supreme Friend, the Supreme Teacher, Supreme Parent. The Supreme Soul is invisible for the physical eye. So let us concentrate on the subtle of being a soul in the company of eternal souls. The first blessing you receive at your birth is a blessing of being an easy yogi. Constantly keep this blessing in your intellect. Do you know the way to keep this blessing with you at all times? What is the easiest way of all to do this? Do you know? The easiest way to keep the blessing with you is to cooperate with everyone and serve. Only a cooperative soul can be an easy yogi. Celebrate a meeting with a father early in the morning. Become a master seed and a master world benefactor like the father. And use the powers you have attained to be cooperative in transforming the attitude of souls and the atmosphere. Be cooperative in giving spiritual water to the whole tree through the seed. When you do this, all souls who are all leaves will experience receiving the water of all attainment. The highest cooperation that anyone can give is a cooperation given to the task of the Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is now inviting you to remember your highest task and your eternal potential. Your capability is to be an angel. You are becoming an angel. You are becoming one who is able to see the bigger picture, one who is able to let go of the small hurts of the past in order to serve the family of human souls. When you see yourself as part of this beautiful, unlimited family, a family of human souls and younger brothers, much younger than human souls, are the souls of all the other species. When you see that all the other species, all the animals and the birds, and everyone that is living on the planet Earth are almost like younger brothers of you, the human soul. then you are able to take a stance of protection. You are able to become completely non-violent, being able to protect them. And you protect them by changing yourself. You protect the nature, you protect the other species, you protect all human beings by joining the angelic family, by joining the angelic clan. It is a beautiful gathering which is now welcoming you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your highest ground playground, the place where you are able to play with beautiful jewels of knowledge, the place where you can emerge the highest feelings, the place where you can fly in your mind, the place where you can keep dancing and singing songs of praise of the Supreme Soul. It is an easy life. It is what you call a yogi life. It is a life full of lightness. And this lightness will uplift others. When you are upset, when you feel sorrow, when you feel repentance or guilt or desire to take revenge, that will not uplift anyone. When you protect your mind, when you are able to cooperate in the task of thinking, first you are thinking of the new world. Then you start speaking about the new world. Then you start doing the action for the new world. When you cooperate with your thoughts, words, and actions, then you will see how big impact you can have in the life of others. Overnight, others will experience that their sorrow is removed as if through magic. They will experience lightness. They will experience less of a burden. They will experience less heaviness. They will experience better sleep. They will be able to eat better. They will have less fear. And all of that is through your cooperation with the task of creating a new world. That is the meaning of watering the seed. Now the Supreme Soul has planted the seed of a new world. Would you not come and water the seed? And the seed will grow and the sapling will come out, and the leaves of all the traditions, the branches of all religions, the leaves of all souls will emerge and will enjoy a new world. That can be done by giving attention now to the seed, to your awareness, to understanding that you are a soul. You are not the body. You are not the role. You are not the position, not even the religion or the family where you are born. You are an eternal, divine being of light, which is now part of an angelic family. By paying attention to the seed of your thoughts, which is awareness, soul awareness. In soul awareness, you connect to the Supreme Soul and you pay attention to your one link with the Supreme Soul, and that relationship, that connection will give life to so many others. You're not going to have to go to each one to uplift them, to advise them, to give them some temporary support. The Supreme Soul himself will help them. You help in a higher task and that higher task and that higher guide, the Supreme, will be able to help everyone else. Let us listen to a few more words of the Supreme Soul. And again, without having to look at any body. Cooperate with yourself for your self-transformation. How? Become a detached observer and constantly maintain an attitude of having positive thoughts for yourself. Cooperate with yourself in creating a spiritual atmosphere. Cooperate by your own transformation. Cooperate by relating your experience of all your attainments. Cooperate with your constantly cheerful face. Cooperate by donating virtues. Cooperate by increasing someone's zeal and enthusiasm. Constantly cooperate in whatever way you can. This is easy yoga. Easy yoga means a yoga where you are able to feel constantly happy, constantly lovely, constantly generous, and always at peace. Let us look together at the benefits of cooperation. What does cooperation mean to you? How often do you say yes? Someone comes and asks you for help, and you say yes, of course. And maybe you are doing another task, and maybe they interrupt you. And who knows, you may not be able to finish your task in time. Would you still be yes? Would you still say, I'm going to help you? That is a nature that is easy and is right. And when you feel is right, you remain easy. Easy means to say yes. Same letters in the two words. You see, it's very easy when you say yes. And when you cooperate with others in a good task, what you receive blessings. You receive so many thanks from the heart. They may not even say anything with their lips, but their heart, their eyes, their actions will give you blessings. And your cooperation is definitely a blessing for them. They will feel like some divine power has come to help them with a task which they thought it's impossible to do. In today's world, it's impossible to have a clean and happy mind. By helping others with your good wishes, by helping others with your happiness, with your peace, with your loveliness, you are helping them to attain a happy mind, which is the most impossible task in today's world. You will give blessings and you will receive blessings. Those good wishes that you are sharing with others, when you cooperate in making a better world, you cooperate first of all with the Supreme Soul, the one that is appreciated by all religions, by all faith, by all human souls, that he is a creator of a better world. He is a creator of something like age of truth, age of benevolence, age of happiness. Why not helping in such a creation. You help with your thoughts, with your words, with your wealth, with your relationships, and most of all, you help with your transformation. The first and foremost cooperation is cooperation with yourself. The soul that is now awake is speaking, saying, I want to remain awake. Do not put me back to sleep. The angel is very young now. Angel is like a little sapling that wants to stay awake. Follow the disciplines that will keep you awake. Follow a lifestyle that is pure. Remain non-violent in your actions. Keep the company of those who study with you. Listen to the advice of those who are ahead of you and who know how to remain cautious on this journey. This is a journey with obstacles. We are going to the highest destination. You are an angel flying. However, you have to remain cautious. Cooperate with yourself in this way. Do not undermine yourself. Do not sabotage the angel. Do not forget your true nature by wasting your time, by creating negative thoughts, by gossiping, by removing your time for meditation or for study. By indulging in any pleasure, you are not cooperating with the true self. When you cooperate with yourself and with others in the task of the Supreme Soul, you become powerful. Today, make this practice firm to observe how many times you cooperate with others around you or with those who are on the spiritual journey. There are many little tasks that are given to you. There are many who are asking for your help. Write it down when you say yes. Put a tick. I helped in that task. I said yes in supporting the meditation. I said yes in studying. I said yes in giving good wishes to the world. What happens when you put a tick, 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 when you observe that, yes, I am capable and able to say yes? You recognize your power. You are powerful. You are extremely powerful. And by saying yes, by cooperating, you make others powerful. Everyone is a winner. In this model, no one is a loser. You are able to recognize one more speciality in yourself. When you cooperate, you realize, wow, I have this speciality. I am able to write down the main points. I am able to read with focus and concentration. I am able to cook. I'm able to cut the vegetables. You are able to do the cleaning or to share the knowledge with others. You realize how many specialities you have. You are now able to join the task of the Supreme Soul of creating the best possible world and of liberating everyone from sorrow. So today, would you like to take the practice of tick, 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 tick? How many times? I challenge you. I think there will be 100 times at least today when you will say yes to the higher task of making this world a better world. So have a wonderful cooperative day, an easy day, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.